Man, the 1 foot Lord himself.
What?
God, 1 foot God right here, boy. 1 foot God.
It's the 1 foot God.
Why is everything chrome?
Yeah. Hey. I'm finna go. Where you going? Right to the top. Go right to the top. Nobody can stop me. No. Like your ass getting shot. Let's go.
Everything is chrome in the future.
Yeah. I'm from the party on City One. Young nigga really be keeping the switches. Bullets come 3 to 1. Know they not missing.
YouTube, what's going on? It's the one and only You Cannot Call Me the 1 foot God here with the first edition of Story Time. I just went on Instagram Live, asked y'all what story y'all wanted to see. My favorite contest, my first contest, and my first contest I ever won. Now, I actually, while thinking about it, realized that my favorite contest was the first contest I ever won. And that was Aaron Gordon Dunk Fest in Venice, California. Venice Beach, baby. We're gonna get into the story. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what story times y'all want to see from me. I am currently injured with a torn Achilles, and I'm recovering from that, so I won't be doing dunks for a while. So I'll be giving y'all story times about my whole career. So let me know what y'all want to see or whatnot, cuz. All right, cool. Let's get to it. All right, the date, cause the check right there that I got when I won, July 10th. What they say? July 10th, 2016. Young Jordan. I am 23 at the time. 22, 23. I think I'm 20. Yeah, I think I'm 22 at the time, and I haven't won a dunk contest. At this point, I've done City Slam twice, and I just lost City Slam weeks before this dunk contest happened. And if I won City Slam, I wouldn't have been here because I would have been at the City Slam finals. That's very important. God works in mysterious ways. So I lost that contest, and ironically as well.
What did he say?
Ironically as well, the day that contest aired on TV was the day of this contest. So I'm watching it. I'm watching what I did. I'm watching how I lost. And not even gonna lie, it put me in a funk. Like, I was feeling crazy going into the contest. I'm like, bro, I'm finna do the same thing again. No. So I'll pull up to the dunk contest dumb early. I'm talking like the contest not till 4 or 5. I think I pulled up at like 2 o'clock. Like, I'm OD anxious. I'm just ready. Like, I just want to go. It's an Aaron Gordon Dunk Fest. Aaron Gordon just had the dunk battle against Zach LaVine. Like, this was the biggest, like, I kid you not, this was the biggest event that Venice had. Like, this shit was huge. And I wanted to go out there and win. It was $5K on the line, but I didn't even care about the bread. I just wanted a dub. Like, I hadn't won a dunk contest yet. So that would, in my mind, that was going to solidify me as a pro dunker the moment I won a dunk contest. So in this contest was Chris Staples, Michael Purdy, Kenny Dobbs, somebody that the sponsors had brought in named Air China, and then a Venice ball hooper that they had brought in, and he did some dunks. And Nick Ross. Nick Ross was also there. So they did not inform us, and by they I mean Nico, who runs Venice Ball. Nico, you funny. Nico did not inform us that he wanted us to play in a game before the dunk contest. Not only was it a game, it was a dunks only game. I'm a young bull. I'm finna go out there and have some fun. Aaron Gordon was on the court with us. It was crazy.
He said, I just needed some muscle.
Some of the dunkers didn't play. I should have peeped that. But it didn't interfere with me because I was a young bull. But something funny did happen, and it almost tore my confidence for the contest. I had a fast break. I went for an East Bay, got hung under the rim. Elbow out of there. So I was like, damn, I just hurt my elbow, and I just got hung in front of everybody. Now they ain't gonna think I got nothing in the dunk contest. Top of all that, Aaron Gordon threw me some alive from half court. I windmilled it, over with. I was too hyped. I was like, yeah, I'm finna go spaz. We get in the warm up. I'm jumping decent in the warm up. Like, the crazy thing about it, like, the contest was tough. It's not like it was no easy dub. Like, the contest was tough. I also had another one for the Nick Ross, and I thought he was going to, like, go crazy. But I guess the circumstances of being outside, I don't know if he was coming off an injury or what, but he didn't get to get in his bag off one like he wanted to. But reality of the situation, it was still Kenny Dobbs, Chris Staples, and Michael Purdy in that contest. And Michael Purdy, Chris Staples, spaz in this contest. Like, spaz. To the point where I gotta, like, tell y'all something at the end that most people don't even know about this contest, that's seen the videos of it and heard about it, that, like, some of them don't even know this is what was going on. They start the contest. I think I'm like, it's like 6, hold on. It's 7 dunkers. I think I'm like 4th. I think I'm like 4th or 5th. I go up first dunk. I had a bucket hat on, trying to be too cool. Went for an East Bay over 3 people baseline. Missed that thing. Took the bucket hat off. Got to it. Punched it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I got like 10s and 9s. Cool. Purdy do his dunk, do some wild. He did some 360 wildness. Staples did, I think Staples did 360 East Bay over 4. So I'm like, damn, this they first dunk. So I'm like, I gotta come with it next dunk. So I had just went viral for a dunk. Like, at this time, Chris Brown had posted me, like, I did a dunk contest with Dennis Scott at Osborne High School in my hometown. And I did a reverse windmill and I caught it all the way back here. Like Dr. J behind the backboard, scooped it in 2 hands, over the shoulder. Went viral, so I'm like, I'm gonna pull this out. But I was like, nah, Chris just went 360 East Bay. And I had just learned how to do 360 windmill. So initially, I was gonna try to do 360 windmill because I had just did 360 windmill at the City Sun contest I lost, and I punched it. But I threw a terrible lob. But you hear me? I threw a terrible lob. Man, I had to go get it. So you'll see, you'll see in the clip, I do the dunk, I come down, I'm bouncing on my toes because I made it, but I'm not hyped, but everybody hype around me. Because I'm not thinking I did a good dunk. So I'm like, all right, going to the next dunk. I look at the judges, they going stupid. So I'm like, oh, cool. Purdy do his next dunk. Or no, Staples do his dunk and then Purdy do his dunk. They spazzing right now. They doing, I don't even know what order, but he did a 540. Purdy did the, I don't even know what the reverse scoop. Like,
here we go! Get money!
Now going into the third dunk, which is the second round, I'm like, I gotta go in the bag. It's Aaron Gordon Dunk Fest. Obviously, you see the picture. We all know what dunk Aaron Gordon was viral for. Under both. So I'm like, I know Staples can do it. So I'm like, I gotta beat Staples to it. Crazy thing, I had Staples hold the ball. He didn't know what I was doing. So I missed it the first 2 times. But AG said, I'll make it, I get a 10. It's up. It's my first time trying this in a contest ever. I had only made it like 3, maybe 3 times in the gym. Third time, I'm like, nah, I ain't losing, bro. Georgia, I came all the way to Cali. I'm trying to win. Like, I'm about to solidify myself this summer. Grab it, punch it. That was the hypest I got until my last dunk. I was hyped. Boy, I was, what? You couldn't turn me down. I was lit. And I had, ironic, I'm on my lock journey right now because that's when I had my first set of dreadlocks. So that was my first set of locks. Man, I had them in a little ponytail thing, bro. That under both was like, I'm gonna be frankly honest, that was my favorite under both I've ever done in any contest, like ever. Still to this day, even though I do it with the, like, off the dribble with the left, that out the hand, that one and the one at the Jordan hanger with Kyrie, like, cause they was both out the hand. Like, I like my out the hand ones, them was just crazy. But I do that and now I'm hyped, I'm lit. So I'm like, yeah, in my mind, I'm like, I can really win. Like, I can really win these motherfuckers. Like, damn, I bet. So I'm like, Purdy's doing dunks that people ain't never seen. And Staples doing, like, this is, I think it's when he put out the 540, not earlier, but they doing dunks that people ain't really never seen in person. So I'm like, I'm 1 foot. Let me bring something out my bag that people here ain't really never seen. I did a tamala. That's when you jump off your left leg or your right leg, depending on which leg you jump off of, and you put the ball between the same leg you jump off of. So when you jump, you got to do a scissor kick, you switch, and then you got to also dunk with your opposite hand. So I had to dunk it with the left. I do it. I'm back to how I was after the reverse windmill. I'm like, I punched it and everything. I'm like, man, I don't think they're going to get this dunk. To where I don't think I was going to get good. Like, I didn't, as a matter of fact, I remember what it was. I punched it so disrespectful at City Slam that I thought I didn't have enough style on it. I listened, mouthpiece on the mic talking about a 10, another 10, a 10. I'm like, oh.
Go ahead, look at me. Oh, the 10, another 10, another 10, another 10.
I'm about to win this one. Like, it's one more dunk. It's one more dunk. Staples misses dunk twice and do an elbow, and it's not what he really wanted to do. Purdy does it behind the back. I never forget it because it was like no funny. At this point, I was like, I kind of knew I won. Because when Staples was out of there, I'm like, Staples was the only person who was going to jump over a car if I jumped over a car. So, because I said they had a Corvette there for us to jump over. But Aaron Gordon and his mama was going to be in the Corvette. I had jumped over a car for the first time ever on Dunk King a year before that. So I was like, bro, I can do this. Like, I ain't even tripping, bro. I'm finna win. People, and this is why I said earlier, where I said people don't know what was really going on. I do the dunk over the car. I'm spazzing because I know this is my contest.
Take flight.
Staples do a dunk right after. Now, from what people would think, they would think it was me and Staples in the finals. No, they wanted Staples to jump over the car, and Staples wanted to jump over the car. So after I went, because they can't move the car and come back, Staples jumped over it after me. Now, it was me and Purdy in the finals. But once I jumped over the car, and then Staples jumped over the car, people wasn't even thinking it was another dunk left because it was only supposed to be 2 people in the finals. So I think Purdy went for like 360 behind the back or whatever, and he didn't make it. But it was like he had to wait for the car, then he had to wait all that shit. So it was like after I went, I thought the car was gonna get out of there, he was gonna go, but Staples went after that. So I was like, yeah, that probably took, I don't know, but at that point I was like, what would have beat jumping over a car, especially after 2 people jumped over it, even though Staples wasn't in the finals. So it was like the crowd was already shot from them alone. So, bruh, I walk up, I get my check, I'm cheesing ear to ear. I can't.
Jordan! Jordan! Sutherland, a.k.a. Tate
tell my mama, my dad, like, it my first win. And I was like, no. This is another part of this story. Hold up. Imagine this. I won this contest. This the big trophy right here that I won. It go up there. It's up there. And that's the check right there. Now, Matt, you see that trophy and you see that check. You know I'm taking it home. It's my first contest. Nico, the dude run Venice ball, Nico, said he got me. He gonna take me to the airport. Everything smooth. I'm hype off the win of my contest, so I'm not even tripping. I'm like, he said he got me. He like LA. He said it ain't that far. I'm not knowing LA traffic. He selling me a dream. We did a whole photo shoot at Venice Beach. He get me to we started going to the airport. He said it's 15 minutes away, cause my flight in about an hour. That thing about 37 minutes away, 40 minutes. I'm running through the airport. With this trophy that I can't check. With this check that I can't check. Because I checked the bag already. I ain't got the bread. I just won my first contest. So the cash out was a couple of days away. I cashed the check. So, bruh, you hear me? Listen, I'm running through the airport with this trophy and this check. I'm not trying to miss my flight. I'm trying to get home and tell my family. So that was hilarious. Like, I was like, bruh, Nico, never again will you do that to me, like, ever. But that was my first contest win, bruh. That was my favorite contest because it solidified me as a pro dunker. And side note for the ones who know me as 1 foot guy, at that time, I was flight. Where it go? You feel where it go? Where the picture? Oh, right there. It's behind there. I was Jordan Flight Sutherland at that time. But I evolved like a Pokemon eventually into the 1 foot guy. But that is my first story time. That is my favorite contest. And it also happened to be the first contest I ever won. But I do have a top 5 contest. So if you want to hear the other 4 or some other contest stories, let me know. Comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody. This is my first story time. Let me know what I can do better. Let me know if adding the clips was smooth. Let me know if the editing could be better. Look, I'm hurt. I ain't got nothing but time on my hands. So y'all let me know. 1 foot got out. Peace.